Planned Parenthood supporters hold a demonstration on Capitol Hill in July 2017. Astrid Riecken for The Washington Post. The Trump administration has released the language of a proposed rule on federal family planning funds, and abortion rights activists are raising alarm about what it says. When health officials revealed Friday that they would be filing a change to which clinics would be eligible for funding, they emphasized that it was not a gag rule. Instead, they say they were proposing to strip away a current mandate. It requires organizations that receive Title X funding to counsel women about abortion and provide them with referrals to abortion services. Under the new rules, a provider wouldn't have to talk about abortion at all. This was part of a plan that would require a bright line of physical as well as financial separation between Title X family planning programs and ones in which abortion is supported or referred for as a method of family planning. Contrary to recent media reports, the White House said in a statement that day, HHS's proposal does not include the so-called gag rule on counseling about abortion. The statement contrasted the new rule with a Reagan administration policy in 1988 that banned any mention of abortion. The Department of Health and Human Services declined to make the full proposed rule available last week, but it was posted on the HHS website Tuesday. Consistent with the message that was provided by the administration on Friday, but is more explicit in what can and cannot be said. Page 119 states that a Title X project may not perform, promote, refer for, or support abortion as a method of family planning, nor take any other affirmative action to assist a patient to secure such an abortion. The one exception is if a woman clearly states that she has already decided to have an abortion. In a situation, a doctor or other provider should provide a list of licensed, qualified comprehensive health service providers, some, but not all, of which also provide abortion, in addition to comprehensive prenatal care. So is it or isn't it a gag rule? HHS's view is that there is a difference between counseling and referrals. Counseling, as long as it is not directive or expressing an opinion, is allowed. It stated that referrals for abortion are, by definition, directive, and, therefore, not allowed under its new interpretation of a 2000 regulation that pregnancy counseling be non-directive. Planned Parenthood, which serves roughly 41% of the patients who get services through Title X, and other groups that support abortion rights, beg to differ. On Wednesday, Planned Parenthood launched a Capitol at 5:30 p.m. This is one of the largest scale and most dangerous attacks we've seen on women's rights and reproductive health care in this country. This policy is straight out of The Handmaid's Tale, yet it's taking effect in America in 2018, Don LeGuenz, executive vice president for Planned Parenthood Federation of America, said in a statement that referenced Margaret Atwood's dystopian novel. Georgianne Yusova, legislative counsel with the American Civil Liberties Union, said the policy is putting the health and lives of countless people at risk in service of this administration's extreme anti-abortion agenda. Likewise, Jen Conti, a fellow with Physicians for Reproductive Health, said, "The gag rule is not only unconscionable, but it undermines medical ethics by allowing healthcare professionals to withhold accurate and timely medical information from patients." Read more. Babies with Down syndrome are put on center stage in the U.S. Abortion fight as controversial. Abortion reversal laws increase. Researcher says new data shows protocol can work. Egg freezing regrets. Half of women who undergo the procedure have some or more. Special report. Fertility frontier. Gifts from God. How ancient religions are coming to terms with modern fertility methods.